Welcome to ISHI 34. I'm here with Leah Nangeroni, part of the CFRSE. So can you tell us what that stands for and what you all do?
Yes, it stands for the Center for Forensic Science Research and Education. We're a nonprofit laboratory outside Philadelphia and Willow Grove, Pennsylvania. And our main focus is in our name, research, and our own research projects and initiatives and our STEM outreach initiatives through STEM education. So ranging from middle schoolers all the way up through our graduate programs, where we have affiliations with Thomas Jefferson University and Arcadia University.
Nice. Yeah. So I was excited to do this interview with you because I see that you all do a lot of outreach. And so VCU also does outreach, and I always try to participate whenever I can. So can you tell me a little bit about the outreach programs that you all do?
Yeah, so like I said, we start with middle schoolers. So middle school and high school students, we do have field trips at our center where students get to come for day field trips. They get to do hands-on activities in the lab and work alongside our scientists with little experiments or some exercises, and they get to tour a lab, they get to talk to scientists, and kind of mini lectures too. We get to teach them also some foundations and principles as well. And with we also have our internship program. So one of the posters I'm highlighting at the conference is our external internship program focused on or geared toward undergrad students who have that scientific background either in biochemistry, but they want that hands-on experience in forensics. So each summer we have a 7-week internship program, and it's a mini forensic science boot camp. So they come, they get to process mock cases from A to Z, and they get to participate in moot court exercise at the end of it as well. So that's one of our programs. And then, like I mentioned, the graduate programs we do have affiliations with as well. So ranging from middle school to graduate students, all the way through.
So that internship program, do you all focus or do you narrow in on one area of forensic science, or do you try to give them a broad overview of the entire discipline?
Yeah, we do abroad. So at CFRSE, we do have forensic biology section, but we also have toxicology and chemistry. So my professor here at ISHI, I'm focusing on the bio program that I help run and develop the curriculum and teach as well. But for forensic biology, we focus on serology, so they get hands-on experience with serology techniques, methods, and same with the DNA testing as well. So they do both.
Okay.
And then during the internship, they get to interact with scientists in both, in all 3 disciplines we have at the center.
Nice. Yeah. So you said your poster is going to focus on some of that forensic biology curriculum?
Yeah, for our summer internship program, just to, it's very important, as I am in forensic education, just to help cultivate young forensic scientists in the community and helping undergraduate students who may not be in a forensics program per se, but they want to get that hands-on and kind of just see what forensics is all about. And we get these students, they come to this internship program because they are passionate about forensics. They come out of their way, they're applying for it. It's not part of their schoolwork or a curriculum, they're not graded on it. So we get students who are passionate, and, we want to help cultivate that for them.
Definitely. So what led you to wanting to do this? What inspired you to do this?
Yeah, so I guess a little background for me. Forensics, I went to Penn State. I got my bachelor's there in forensic science, and then I worked for AFTL, the Armed Forces DNA Identification Laboratory, for over 11 years as a DNA analyst. Okay. And then I just decided, with, forensics, especially DNA, we're all here, it's evolving, we test methods, and I just wanted to do more. And luckily I found this opportunity at the CFRSE where I get to, do research and then also give back teaching. I love teaching. I loved doing casework and bench work, but now I get to teach graduate students. I get to develop field trips for middle school and high school students, and then I get to develop the external internship program for our forensic biologist students. So, yeah.
And how long have you been doing this?
I've been at the CFRSE for about 18 months now.
Okay.
Yeah, so this past summer was my second year doing the forensic bio internship program.
Yeah. And so do you see retention? Are you getting some of the same faces that are kind of moving up with your program?
Yeah, so that's like, one of our hopes, by having this program is that some of the students will come to our graduate programs as well. So we do have some retention. And this year, my poster focuses on more of, we've always had that typical feedback and, after the course of the internship, what dislikes, what can we improve, but this year we did a knowledge-based assessment just to develop and see how effective our program was, and we've gotten great feedback. But like with anything, we've got some work for some improvement we can do with some of our activities, and that's why we always want to hear back from the students. And my hope is to I know We're a unique laboratory. We're not doing casework per se, so we have these instrumentations that we use for training purposes. They're used for our research. So students get to have these hands-on experiences. But I just want to, talk with other agencies here and just demonstrate how that having, internship opportunities like this, having students actually get to do this instrument maintenance, get to process, that is really beneficial for them. And they do learn a lot. They get these critical skills and gives them the confidence to decide what career path they want to partake, or if they want to go right into this field, if they have the background already, or if they want to pursue graduate work as well.
Hey, I love that. I'm gonna have to put you aside and kind of ask about some of the curriculum that you do for middle school age and high school age students.
So it's a lot, like I said, sometimes it's half day or sometimes it's a full day programs, but half day, they, like I said, we have two other disciplines, so we do rotate. They get to rotate between all three disciplines. So it's just kind of trying to develop, okay, we have 45 minutes to an hour with them. How can we go through something? So a lot of it's with the forensic bio, the serology testing. They get to do that hands-on and see that.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me.
Thank you. It's great.
I hope you enjoy the rest of ISHI.
Thank you. Thanks.